I'm Jayson Tatum, and this is my sneaker collection. Collecting shoes started when I was in high school. That's when I really was focusing on basketball, and I was getting national recognition, and social media was taking off. I always wanted to get the new shoes before they came out. I got about 100, 150 shoes. I kind of feel like I might have too many now, because most of the shoes are just to look at.
Mark?
These are the China edition foam posits. I've never seen anybody else with these besides Penny. Very, very rare. I've only worn them maybe 2 or 3 times, since I've had them for 4 or 5 years. I've seen them go for anywhere from about $5,000 to probably $8,000. I got a secret connect for my foam posits straight from the source. So if you can figure that out, yeah. And these are the paranormal foams. It's light in here, but these glow up in the dark. I've seen a few people with these. These are really sick. These are the Galaxy Penny ones. They glow in the dark as well, where the bottom does. I really don't keep, boxes because, there's not that much room in here, and I wear a 15, so wouldn't be anywhere to put them. But I did a commercial with Penny Hardaway about his new shoes that were coming out, the Big Bang foam posits. Yeah, these are real dope. When playoffs come around, that's when everybody's watching. People that don't really like basketball watch the playoffs because, that's when the best players are playing and, every game counts. I got the green lobsters. I got to debut these in the playoffs because Kai was out. And I got a chance to, wear the new shoes that were coming out, since he wasn't playing. So these were pretty dope when I wore these. Obviously, nobody had them at the time. I don't think I lost a game in these. Should have kept wearing them. I got those last game of the season. Power is female, that's what they're called. Game 7 when we played, the Cavs, and we lost, but got the dunk on LeBron, so I'll keep those for the rest of my life. The Kyrie Wheaties are pretty expensive. They only made 100 of these. I played in these actually this season for 2 games, and I think they're pretty special because of, the box that they come in. Shout out to Kyrie and Uncle Drew. So I got some JT edition Kyries. Kyrie got those for me. It was early in the season. He just texted me one day, like, I'm gonna have some shoes for you tomorrow. Showed up to the gym, he had like 6 pair, different colors. It was special, to me. It kind of gave me that feeling that, one day, I could have my own shoe, and this what it would feel like, even better, because it'd really be my shoe.
You were gonna get your signature series, what that would look like?
I really haven't thought about too much what they would look like. I had to put a lot of thought into that. I was just thinking about what I would call them. What I would have some St. Louis or some Duke edition ones or Deuce. My son's nickname is Deuce, so I would have some shoes about him. Maybe some of my favorite movies, Bad Boys, Space Jam. One day. Brad Beal, who plays for the Wizards, is like a big brother to me, and he went to Florida and I went to Duke. And Duke played Florida this year, early in the season, and we bet on the game. I told him if Duke won, he had to give me a pair of rare bottoms for Christmas. So he got me the all white ones. This kind of started me off, on my red bottom collection. I got like 8 or 9 pair. These might be my favorite though. I got these, I bought these for myself on my birthday. When it's your birthday, you can wear stuff like this, to stand out. When I was younger, I really only liked Air Force Ones. Nelly's from St. Louis. He made the song about Air Force Ones. You had to have a pair, 2 pair, 3 pair. I always have the all white ones, some black ones, high top, low top, crazy colors. I try to keep them as clean as possible. Be in my room with a toothbrush or, with a hand towel. If I ever got any scratch on them, anything like that. Got some pink Air Force Ones. They got a zipper on the side. Just something different. Never know what you want to wear. Gotta have options. These are the Air Force Ones, but these are the Rockefeller editions. I just got these. Haven't even worn them yet. But these are the Travis Scott Air Force Ones. I don't know where they at, but they come with a lot of different Nike signs, different colors, so you can change them if you want. Travis on the inside, the gum bottom.
He left us with this moment that will live in the memory. His last shot ever as a pro basketball player was to score the winning points in the dying seconds of the championship final.
Michael Jordan, the best player ever. Everybody wears his shoes, whether, like me, I never got to see him play live. I was born in '98, so even for me to still, be wearing his shoes, my entire life just shows how type of influence, what people really think about his sneakers. These are the Cherry 12. I could never get these when I was in high school because they didn't come out. I think I went on Flight Club. These are probably one of my top 3 favorite Jordans. I mean, these are basic, but they stand out. These are just classic J's. I had to have them. These are the royal blue ones, black and blue. These would be like my favorite shoes to throw on some jeans and a hoodie. The original Air Jordan 1s, the OGs, the red, white, and black. These are classic. These are the top 3 ones. They're like 3 shoes mixed together. The tongue is different. The bottom is different. But Drake just dropped the album, so I gotta show the OVO Jordan 12s. You can see it has the owl on the inside. I feel like everybody in the NBA should have a pair of these Jordan, the Bred 11s, the best Jordan of all time. Patent leather, black, red, and white. You just gotta have these. Everybody has to have these. Some guys trying to make a statement. I just go for the more reserved, just classic look. Got a pair of Timbs. I'm from St. Louis. We call them fresh pair of butters. A pair of Timbs, some jeans, and a red St. Louis hat, and you'll fit right in. These are older shoes that I've had for a while. These are collab, Supreme, Air Max, Supreme and Nike. Came with some shoes. These are pretty exclusive. I don't think I've ever worn these. Just being who I am and being in the NBA, people are always watching, especially nowadays with social media. They want to see what shoes you have, and you gotta have shoes. You gotta wear something on your feet. If I get my own shoe, that's all I'm gonna wear. I'm only gonna wear my shoes. And Jordans. I always wear Jordans. I forgot I had these. I wear these on Thanksgiving or something like that.